Hi there, this is Mike B from EdTech 522. Today I'm going to be speaking to you about my e-portfolio. I'm going to cover or go over how I developed it, what artifacts I chose and why. I will discuss how my viewpoint of the internet has changed, and I'll also talk about my philosophy as the role of the internet. And when I say internet, what I really mean is information communication technologies, ICT. So I'm talking about the internet, I'm talking about technology, smartphones, apps, whatever you can get a hold of. Falls under technology, I'm rolling with it. So that's what I'll cover. It's all going to blend in together, but I want to make sure I hit those 3 points, so according to my rubric, you'll score me correctly. First off, the development of the portfolio it wasn't bad. I mean, I tried a new site, Google Sites for my web page, so I had to learn that process. Still not there yet. I want to be way more creative. I saw one guy's and I was like, how'd you get that image there? For the life of me, I couldn't figure it out. And that should have been something easy, but I found in this program, going over these new apps and trying new things, that a good learner won't stop when they hit the wall the first time. They'll figure out how to get over that wall, go through that wall, or go around that wall. And so I just always keep that in mind when I do run into hiccups. It's great to find an app you like, though, and be able to feel comfortable with it and then use it over and over again. I think this is the third time I've used Go Animate, Professor B-Rocks. I love that character. I love being able to put personality into it, so I enjoy that app. So that's, based on some of the artifacts you see, that's why they're in there. The overall theme of my artifacts was really mostly about the students. I didn't necessarily put things in there that showed you iLearns, like a bunch of lit reviews or case studies. What I did is I put in artifacts that show you that I'm going to apply what I've learned to my students, or where I've already applied the concepts to my students. I've got some student work in there that I'm excited for you guys to see, especially because 2 of them are from ELL learners. So, and that's a big thing to me, is showing you how I can take this knowledge that I'm learning from you guys, from the courses, and how I can apply them to my students. So the overall design process was fine. I mean, I'm not thrilled with it. I think I actually just wish there was more design to it. I'm happy with my artifacts and whatnot, and hopefully you're happy with my reflections. As far as my viewpoint regarding the internet and how it's changed, it certainly has. Prior to entering this course, I was mostly focused on the internet as information and entertainment. And this course has opened my mind up like this, guys. I mean, information's there, entertainment's there, but it's really about the skills that can be developed by the internet, by the apps, by the technology, the ICT. It's all there for the taking, and there's no reason why our students shouldn't have access to it and have the ability to express themselves. And this is going to tie into the third point, I'm so excited to start moving away from the bubbles, bubble tests when I say bubbles, and start having kids express themselves in videos. I mean, you can argue that kids have always had the ability to make a video since the time of beta and VHS, but realistically that's not true. I mean, I'm sitting here in my living room or my dining room making this YouTube video, granted for the 8th time because technology's been kind of crapping out on me, which is fine. You just go through that wall. But the ease is there, the acceptance of society using these types of apps and technologies is there, so it should be promoted in the classroom. It should be utilized. I think I fall under kind of the pragmatic approach to education and curriculum development. I very much enjoy the backwards design model. But I'm really a big fan. I learned this first semester with you guys. This whole concept of UDL, I think, is amazing. I mean, if all our students are different, then UDL should apply. The only problem with UDL, Universal Design for Learning, is that it's difficult to apply. The internet solves that problem. The internet allows us to choose apps, to choose technologies, communication, to allow students to express themselves. And it's not as if I have to go there and say, okay, Johnny, you're doing video because that's your spiel, or Susie, okay, you're going to stick with the typical word processing document type thing. Just have the whole gambit out there and let the kids decide and help them along the way. I mean, I enjoy the title of a teacher. I enjoy the title of an educator, but I also am going to embrace my title as facilitator. And if I can facilitate the use of ICT in the classroom, that's what I'm going to do. And that's the direction I'm headed in, and I'm super excited about it. So, because this is my 9th video, I'm trying to make sure that I've covered everything because I'm zonked. But I just want to say, here's my e-portfolio. I still think it's very much in progress. I look forward to fine-tuning it for the final semester, and I've learned a lot from you guys, so I definitely appreciate it, and I look forward to learning some more. So take care, and have a great summer.